operates a transportation system worth more than $60 million. But there's no value you can put on the responsibility each HART bus driver takes on before they get behind the wheel of this bus.
So what does it take to be a HART bus driver? Their daily undertaking is not simple. They are each charged with carrying riders, their precious cargo, from point A to point B, safely and on time. But to do so, they fight traffic congestion, detours, and delays. They work under tight schedules and they have to be very alert, especially during bad weather. Preparing for these challenges starts with first-class training.
We bring operators in here for an 8-week training period, during which time they're put through a battery of different tests. They have to perform a battery of operations in service and out of service in order to satisfy HART's requirements in order to get out on the road. Safety is paramount. Well, without safety, there's no service, because we teach safety. That's one of the main components of the things that we're going to teach here. Then there's vehicle operations, emergency management, and customer service, which is very important. You see, our operator is the frontline ambassador for the organization. Without the operator, there's no need for us to be here. So we put a lot of emphasis on that customer service aspect as well as the safety aspect and getting the word out to any new prospective employees. I'm looking for the type of person who could set themselves aside from their former way of doing things or their former professions and come to us with a sponge-like mentality, willing to take upon the challenge here at HART and learn our way of doing things. We're looking for persons who is excited. You have to be a people-oriented type person. You have to look forward to and enjoy working with the public, because each day in transit is a different day.
I started at HART July 12th, 2010, last year as a matter of fact. And it was a door that was opened. It was just time for me to move on, and the door was open and I seized the moment. And I'm glad that I did. I was very nervous when I took my first route, but it worked out. Everything worked out because all the training that we get, it seems as though it's a lot, to conceive at first because it's coming at you so fast. But once you get out on your own, it all comes together full circle. One thing that I would like my passengers to know about myself and other bus drivers is that we are here to serve, that we care, and that we want to provide the best service, and that when they get off my bus, that they will know that, she's kind, she's courteous, she cares about us, and that they will want to ride my bus again.
Operator Baker is part of an elite group of drivers who make HART #1 in the nation. Only the very best are selected to be part of the HART team. After each driver completes their rigorous 8-week training course, covering everything from reporting accidents, route familiarization, ADA compliance to emergency management, then comes a well-deserved graduation. It's also where HART Director of Transportation Joe Escobedo addresses the class with the final but most important lesson to take away: customer service.
So it's very important to treat that customer, treat the bus in your job as if it was your private business. And if you treat it that way, you're going to want to make sure that that customer comes back again and again, because that's where the bucks are going to be for you as a private business. So treat that customer with dignity and respect. And we're not saying you should take abuse, but you know how to handle customers. Thank you. Oh man, that word, thank you. And maybe when you were out there, you didn't see a lot of that, but we're going to start talking to the operator. This is something when the person comes in, good morning, thank you. That's what I used to do. Everybody that got on my bus, I would make eye contact and said good, and smile at them and say good morning, thank you. When they put the money or gave me the card, I would say thank you. The customer is owed that. I mean, they're using our services.
HART has more than 400 bus and van operators, and what they undertake every day, as I mentioned before, is not simple. But know that your HART bus driver is trained to be the best in the nation and driven to serve you.